In today's fish tier list video, we are ranking all of the fishing rods in the game, including all of the new fishing rods, from the completely worst fishing rods in the game that you should completely avoid, as well as the best fishing rods in the entire game that are easy to get. Let's just get stuck right in. So, in the first tier, we got the magma rod as well as the reinforced rod. I completely put these in the own tier. You cannot put these in the tier list. They are good and they pretty much got their own category. The reason why is because the magma rod you need to fish in the volcano, as well as the reinforced rod you need to fish in the brine pool. You need these rods to get 100% mastery, so you can't really put them. Like, you literally need these rods, guys, so just make sure you get them. You need these rods to complete the game. So we're now just going to move on to the It's Bad tier. In the It's Bad tier, these are the completely worst fishing rods in the game. If you are thinking about buying one of these fishing rods, don't. You're just going to waste your money. You don't need them if you're new to the game. You don't need them if you're a pro in the game. Completely avoid them. They are literally so bad. We are now moving on to the mid-tier rods. So these are pretty bad, not going to lie. I'm going to be explaining why I put these in mid. So we got the Midas rod, the Destiny rod, the fungal rod, the haunted rod, the plastic rod, as well as the fortune rod. These are all bad. Let me explain why. Midas rod is really overpriced and not good compared to the rod that you can get in S tier. The Destiny rod is really overpriced. In the next few updates, it's become mid because there's a ton of other rods that you can get that are better than the Destiny rod. It's honestly not worth getting all of the bestiary as well as spending over 100,000 to get the Destiny rod. The fungal rod is mid, the haunted rod you can't even get anymore, the plastic rod is just horrible, and the fortune rod is bad. So completely avoid these guys, they are so bad, a waste of money compared to the next few rods I'm going to be showing you. So let's get stuck right in by showing you guys the next rod. So the next few rods that we've got is going to be the good rod that you should actually get, guys. So we got the carbon rod, the magnet rod. We also got the fast rod as well as the rapid rod. So I'm going to be explaining why the fast rod, the rapid rod is good. So let's start with that. So the reason why the rapid rod is really good, guys, you need a rapid rod to get enchant relics quickly. So the reason why people use fast rods in the game is because the faster you get fish, the faster you can get enchant relics. Enchant relics are 1 in 300 chance of getting. The more fish you get, the higher chance you get enchant relic. So enchant relics are fixed like rarity of 1 in 300 chance of getting. So which means the more fish you get, the more higher chance it is to actually go ahead and get yourself a enchant rod. So fast rod's really good in the game. Magnet rod's really good in getting carbon crates in the game to get money pretty much and get bait for free. So I highly recommend you getting the magnet rod to get free bait pretty much. Bait is very important in the game, so yeah, get the magnet rod. Magnet rod is one of them rods that you need in the game. Make sure you get it. Carbon rod, very good if you're a new player in the game and you're looking for a rod just to start off with, getting some big fish. Nocturnal rod is pretty mid, not going to lie, you don't really need it, but I still throw it in there. But we're now moving on to S tier. So I'm not even joking, guys, we finally got some of the best rods in the entire game. Let me show you the best rods in the game. We got some brand new rods. So we got the King's Rod, Mythical Rod, the Trident Rod, the Steady Rod, No Life Rod, as well as the Aurora Rod. All of these rods are the best rods in the entire game. You might be wondering which one is the best out of all of them. My personal opinion, it's going to be the Aurora Rod. The Aurora Rod is better than the Mythical Rod, King's Rod, Trident Rod. It's absolutely insane and it came out in the brand new update. This rod, guys, will make you a lot of money. Matter of fact, it'll make you more money than the Mythical Rod. So make sure you get the Aurora Rod. It's the new, most overpowered rod in the entire game. But we now move on to the No Life rod. This is a brand new rod in the game, guys, that we've got. And you get it by becoming level 500. The luck and lure speed is absolutely insane, and it does also have max kg. So if I'm going to be honest with you, the two best rods in the entire game right now is the no life rod as well as the Aurora rod. If you can't get those, get the steady rod. If you can't get the steady rod, well, the steady rod's easy to get, so I'd recommend you starting off with a steady rod, then save up for the Aurora rod or the Trident rod. Trident rod is pretty good, not going to lie. Other than that though, the King's rod you don't really need now, because the Aurora rod is so sick. The only bad thing about the Aurora rod, guys, is that the max kg is 6,000, which is pretty mid, not going to lie. But other than that though, there's going to be the official new tier list for all of the fishing rods in Fish. Do you guys agree with this tier list? I don't see any flaws in this tier list, guys. This is by far the best tier list. I'm pretty sure I ranked these rods in the game, though, very good. I did explain why they're good as well. And yeah, I mean, this is honestly the new up-to-date tier list. Thank you for watching.